Hey guys, so today I wanted to talk about a very emotional and exciting and epic part of our journey, and that is graduation. So I've been through three graduations. My first three have already graduated, and now my baby is a senior. He just finished his junior year, and so pretty soon I will have four graduates. Anyways, I was scrolling through Facebook today. I was just reminded of how wonderful this time is, but how stressful it can be and overwhelming, especially for us exceptional parents. And so I wanted to give you a little bit of my thoughts on it, and hopefully you can glean something from what I say in my ramblings, as I always do. I want to say enjoy this time. It'll come a lot faster than you realize. Before you know it, your kids will have graduated and you're like, where did time go? It is actually a very exciting time because, the future is ahead. There's so much that, your children have yet to experience. And every phase of schooling has its thing, has its pros and cons, right? I remember when my children graduated from kindergarten, that was really bittersweet. And then you have some schools do a elementary school or middle school graduation. And so there are a number of ceremonies and things and phases of that, milestones, I guess. That's what I'm trying to think of, the word milestones that your children will go through. And in turn, you're going through those too. So that's what this post is about, is the milestones that parents go through. And the thought process that goes along with those. Letting go of childhood, letting go of certain things is hard, especially when you've been there day in and day out, because our jobs never end 24/7, right? And as your children get older, they need you a little bit less, hopefully, right? It's a bittersweet thing, but it's like the mother bird kicking their kids out of the nest. They have to learn to fly on their own. They can't rely on us feeding them forever. I know, as I say that, I know there are some of you that are in a position where you will be that mother bird for your child forever. But there are still phases, right? There's still times when you can recall and look back on. I know that, it's interesting because when your children are little, you are so much wanting them to grow up. You want them to get out of whatever phase they're in. If you're potty training especially, you're like, please let them be potty trained. If they're learning to talk, please let them learn to talk, And I feel like we rush it. Those of you who are wise, listen to this counsel. Don't rush it. Enjoy every moment of it and learn from it. As a parent, you can learn so much from your children. One of the things that I love about graduation, and that's the phase of time that we're in right now, that I'm recording this, lots of graduations. You learn a lot by listening to the speakers and the talks given during the commencement ceremonies. One of the things that I know it's in every commencement speech I've ever heard, every one, is that they are always thankful for those people that helped to support them and push them. I have never, ever heard anyone say, I'm so thankful for those that let me get away with murder. I'm so thankful for those that just let me sit in class and not do a thing. Never have I ever heard that. I've always heard things like, I'm so thankful for Mrs. Smith who pushed me and prodded me to do my best. I am so thankful for so-and-so who, gave me that motivation to do better than I thought I could do. In this last commencement speech, it was so sweet because the salutatorian and valedictorian both kind of played off on each other, but they had been together since kindergarten, and it was a private school, so they were really, it's a close-knit group. And they said that they were always in competition neck and neck in AR reading and all these different things. And it's always fun to have a little bit of competition and to guide you and encourage you. And I feel that way with parenting. It could be the same in a healthy way, that is. And so take counsel from these youth. You can learn so much from them. You can become a better parent by listening to those things that our young adults have to say. And take this opportunity, if you can, to go to a commencement ceremony and listen to what is said, and be reminded of things that perhaps you need to be reminded of. We're never too old to learn. We're never too old to pursue our dreams. As long as we take our final breath, we are here for a reason. As always, good luck on your journey, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.